biggest diseases in the world at the moment is not so much cancer, but depression and anxiety. And I wanted to focus on today anxiety for children, for teenagers, and for adults. Where is it held in the body to start with from a medical intuitive point of view? Anxiety is held in the pancreas. The pancreas is from your wrist to your elbow and just sits underneath the rib cage. And what triggers the anxiety is the forgetting that you can consciously create anything in the world. The relying on other people rather than on yourself. And it's the idea that the more sugar you have, the more anxiety you'll have. That doesn't make sense, but yes it does. The more sugar you feed your pancreas, which is the endocrine that helps process sugar, the more you will not be able to understand, integrate, or work out solutions to your problem. So in small children, when they get anxious, it's because they're trusting themselves, but then an adult, out of good meaning, says, no, do it this way. But in the child's mind, they know it's this way, so then they get all uptight, especially the star child personality. In teenagers, they get anxious when things seem to be out of their control. Also, teenagers tend to gravitate to really poor diets, generally speaking. Wheat, sugar, and dairy, which are really high in sugars that are not empowering. They're actually disempowering. And their anxiety will come across as moodiness, will come across as fighting, come across as conflict. And then the anxiety that adults have, again, tends to be people forget they're a conscious co-creator and just trust themselves. The anxiety will come in and they will be seen as a control freak. I've got to do this and it's got to be now, and you can hear in their language and their body. The trick is water, crystals in water, crystals. Things like 10-point Merkaba bars, things like low sugar diet, things like exercise. And the most valuable resource for anxiety is 3 deep breaths. This will just help calm the body right down emotionally. And it's doing it from your belly. So really big breath in, hold, and really big breath out. Remember, anxiety is not a disease or a bad thing. It's just saying you forgot you're a conscious co-creator. If I can break through this, because I've had anxiety in the past, so can you. So I look forward to hearing from you and how I can support you.